Hello, Ungoogleable. Welcome to your life. Today is beautiful. Please log in.
For this trick, I'll only be using 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. All you have to do is keep track of the 2 of hearts. Where's the 2 of hearts? Of course, you'd say it's on the bottom, and you're correct. But if I reverse the order of the packet, that would make the 2 of hearts on top. Now, if I take it, I put it right over there, you'd think it's on the bottom, but guess what? If I just snap my fingers, it jumps to the top. Now watch, if I just take it, I put it in the center of the packet, I snap my fingers, it's on top again, I put it down on the table, and it's on top. I take it, I'll put it on the bottom one more time, and once more it is on top. I take the 2 of hearts, I put it on the bottom, and it's still on top. I take it, I put it on the table again, and it's still on top. You would think that all 4 cards are all the same cards. See, someone asked me that one time, but I showed him, see look, the top card, it's a 10 of spades. The second card is a 10 of spades. The third card is a 10 of spades. And the fourth card is also a 10 of spades. So in fact, all 4 cards are all the same card, but they're all 10 of spades. There are no 2s whatsoever. But that's impossible. Because over here is a king. Over here is a second king. Over here is a third king. That's a fourth and last king.
Well, you probably wonder how I discovered this talent or novelty of mine, whatever you call it. I will tell you all about it. It was in the year of 1914, in the month of February, as I was going home from school one afternoon and my hands got very cold. I fell into my pockets and had no mittens. I had to do something right away to keep them from freezing, so I began to rub them together like this. And still it was very cold. And next I started to squeeze them together and found out that I could make a few different sounds. Then after practicing every day for several weeks, I could play Yankee Doodle. Then I practiced every day for the next 3 years, and that was the only tune that I could play in 6 or 7 different notes. And in the next 4 years, I'd learned Marching Through Georgia and The Trail of the Lonesome Pine. Well, I suppose you wonder how that I did keep my musical instrument in practice when I was on the farm. Well, that was simply very simple. Just by milking 10 cows morning and night, I could keep my musical instrument in practice and also keep it nice and limber.
Thank you for logging out. Today was a wonderful day. Please come back. tomorrow.
red, blue, green.
Mic check 1 2.
Congratulations. You reject the good enough. You reject words like symbolism and postmodernism. Obsolescence is not part of your vocabulary. Every night, every day, every step of the way. The diktat of fashion. The agenda of the color wheel. Gone. It takes more than a pretty face to catch your attention. I repeat. It takes more than a pretty face to catch your attention. Good. That is very good. We are source decoded. For you. For the most perfect moisturizer. The most advanced cosmetic lineup. Scientifically proven, scientifically tested. For you.
Congratulations, calibration completed.